All right, Aquarius, welcome back to the channel. Real Talk. Thank you guys for being here. Aquarius Energy. I hope everybody's doing well. If you're new to the channel, welcome in. If you have tuned in, there may be messages here for you. Aquarius Energy. Aquarius, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. If you're new, welcome in and feel free to become a subscriber. Okay, if you like the content or if the messages are helpful for you, feel free to subscribe. Okay, don't forget the like button. That helps the messages to get out to other people. Um, to all my subscribers, to each and every last one of you, thank you for your support. Okay, thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Like I said, I appreciate the comments as well. And I do hope that the messages are helpful for you guys, okay? Because I really do appreciate being able to collaborate with y'all, right? And get the feedback that the messages are helping, okay? And overall, Aquarius, I appreciate your patience, okay? So let's get started. We're going to start with the Declare and Decree deck. If you're new here, this is a matter of burning and releasing. Each card has a ritual on it. You write it down. Set your intentions to release the negative energies, right? Give thanks to the Most High Mother and Father, your spiritual team, for helping you to release that negative energy. And then you set fire to it, of course, in a safe place, and you burn it. Yes, you burn it, because fire is a very powerful element, as is the others, or as are the others. Y'all know what I'm talking about. All the elements are powerful. Fire is used to burn it because, of course, that situation that may be bringing fear or blockages into your life, according to what's on the card, um, it basically gets burned to ashes. Whatever's been written, whatever those fears are, whatever those blockages are, whatever those spell works might be, when you burn it, it burns it to ashes. That means it burns it out of your environment. It burns it out of your life, out of your energy, right? And that's what we want to do. So that's what the Declare Decree deck is about. Everybody's not spiritual, though, and everybody's not religious, so you know what side of the fence that you're on, or whatever you choose. That's your free will to choose. It's not for me to influence you to do anything that you're not comfortable with. So if this is not something that resonates with you, you can just skip forward, okay? But we're going to see what possible blockages could be here or showing up for Aquarius. Let's see what possible blockages could be showing up for Aquarius. And we have all blockages of memories of who I am are destroyed. Wow. All blockages of memories of who I am are now destroyed in spirit and in flesh. All blockages of memories of who I am are now destroyed in spirit and in flesh. You want to write that down. You don't want no misconceptions, no confusion about who you are. Do you? Okay. All blockages of memory. You want to write that down, set your intentions, give thanks to the Most High Mother and Father, your spiritual team, for assisting you with releasing those blockages, releasing that, right? And you want to burn it. The next one we have here, Aquarius, is all thoughts, conditioning, and indoctrination that does not serve my highest good is now destroyed in spirit and in flesh. All thoughts of conditioning and indoctrination that does not serve my highest good, okay? And we know what indoctrination is. We're talking about religion, all right? And that may resonate with some. It's not going to resonate with everybody. Again, everybody's not religious and everybody's not spiritual. But you know what's best for you, so that's the route you go. Whatever's best for you. Aquarius energy, past, present, future energies. Only take what resonates with you, leave the rest. Do not try to make messages fit. That's not necessary. If it doesn't make sense to you, it's not for you at this time. If you can't relate to it in any kind of way, it's not for you. And that's perfectly fine. There will be more messages to come. Aquarius energy. Aquarius energy. It could be possible energies of burdens here. Okay? But no doubt you are learning who you are, or you have come into knowing who you are on a spiritual level. Okay? Could be doing a lot of traveling and blocking people out of your energy, possibly. Or just speaking up for yourself, like speaking your piece. You know, not letting people talk to you any kind of way, not letting people make slurs to you or say anything degrading to you without you speaking up for yourself here. Okay? Let's see. Aquarius energy. Something will be successful for you though, Aquarius, believe it or not. Just hang in there. Don't give up. Whatever you do, keep it moving. Keep moving, Aquarius energy. Keep moving. We got the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and we have the Ace of Cups along with the Five of Wands. Okay? Then you have the Page of Swords, the Eight of Swords. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? 10 of Swords and the 9 of Cups. Woo! Bottom of the deck, the bottom of the desk. Bottom of the deck is the Sun card. Okay? Stay in this energy as much as possible. What I'm asking you to do is to stay balanced. Okay, Aquarius? Male or female, try your best to stay balanced. Do the things that will be beneficial to you. Go places that will be exciting to you and beneficial to you. Take care of yourself, right? Show love and nurturing to you, starting from the inside out. Someone here may need to detox. You may need to do a spiritual bath. You may need to do a little meditation. You may just need to get somewhere and just be by yourself and be quiet. You don't necessarily have to meditate. Just sit and be quiet and think about you. Reflect on you. It needs to be about you right now. And the more it's about you, the more playful you are, the more happy you are, the more excited you are, the more grounded you are, the more free you will feel. Okay? There's an energy of freedom here. There's an energy of standing your ground. But there's also an energy of you being low-key watched by certain individuals, possibly even an ex, somebody that may have betrayed you or you may have experienced the Three of Swords energy with. It could be just ex-partners, ex-business partners, ex-co-workers, things like that. People could literally be watching you and seeing, you know, what's going on with you because they don't hear from you anymore. People may have fell off already. You may have disconnected from people already, created distance between you and ex-lovers, friends, co-workers, some family members. You could have created distance with a baby's father or a baby's mother, an ex-wife, an ex-husband. You created distance because it's about you now. There's childlike energy here. That energy of freedom. The energy of, I want to be happy. What does it take for me to be happy? What do I need now? What is it going to take for me now? What is it that I want? It's like a child saying, what do I want? I want to have a tea party, or do I want to have a beach party? You know, because children are imaginative, you know. But imagination is good. It really is. It keeps your heart open. It keeps your energy flowing, right? It keeps love flowing too. And so you need to remain in a childlike energy to where don't stand for anything that's not going to make you happy. Be happy. Be healthy. Love yourself. Do things that make you happy. Go places where you want to be. Go places where you're accepted. Go places where you're celebrated. Right? Don't go to places where your stomach, drop or your stomach turn. That's intuition telling you don't belong there. That's intuition saying, why are you here? You need to leave. Stomach turning, stomach upset, butterflies, not feeling good, feeling sick to the stomach, getting headaches because you're going to certain places or you're around certain people or you're in certain environments that just doesn't resonate anymore. These are the things that are being cut out. And there may be someone who's a little bit angry for your choices or someone who wants to just bring you some drama, be very confrontational to some extent. With the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords, someone who could possibly be very immature, but someone who could be low-key stalking you, like trying to find out your every move or what it is you do, trying to keep up with you some kind of way. Okay? Somebody here could be dealing with monitoring spirits as well. That's why burning and releasing is important. Your spirituality is important. I can't stress it enough. Your spirituality is important. Okay? Someone here is pretty much very aggressive with their words or full of sarcasm here. But this is somebody who wants to keep you stuck. But you're like, you're not going to keep me stuck. You can either tell me the truth or you can move on. Because this is my new beginning. And I say who comes, who goes, who has access, and who doesn't, because I've already experienced an ending, and I'm going to leave the past in the past. It's over, and I'll never let this happen to me again. Kind of energy. But this is an ending. This is over with. And someone may not want this to be over with, so they want to argue, right? But you're too busy minding all of your business and filling your own cups. Yeah, see, soul searching. Spirituality here. Seeing something. Focusing. Enlightenment. Spiritual downloads as well. Focus on what? The path. It's been a long time coming for you to do what? Speak your truth, speak your piece, say what you feel, say how you feel, to whom you need to say it to, respectfully. But if people can't handle respect, sometimes you got to handle them a certain way, because some people can't handle respect. They get the clowning. So that Queen of Swords energy, Aquarius, is going to come out and you're going to set them straight. And it's been a long time coming. Some of you been needing to give people a piece of your mind and tell them how you feel and tell people where to get off it and get people off of your back who think they can judge you, misjudge you, tell you what to do, or tell you how to run your life, you know. Yeah, you may have good news coming in, or someone may be trying to think they can bring you some kind of good news. Emperor energy. I just feel like you're taking your power back. You're standing up for what you believe in. You are balancing your energies. You're balancing your feminine and masculine energies here. You know how to deal with certain people too. Whoever this is resonating for, like with this Empress and Emperor energy that you've balanced, you've balanced the scales. Everybody's got opinions about the way they think our story is going to end. Some folks feel it's just a superficial thrill. Everybody's going to have to think again. Why? Because somebody doesn't want this to end, but it's over. It's how I feel. You're no longer stuck. You're no longer obligated to carry somebody's heavy load. None of that. You're no longer obligated to let people project negativity upon you. You're no longer obligated. You don't care about the rumors that's being spread. You don't care about people talking about you behind your back, because they talking, and half of them talking, they don't even know what they're talking about. But you are very balanced here. Unapologetically, you're loving yourself and you're giving to yourself. And it's like you're talking yourself out of being stuck. It's like you're pulling yourself out of it, being your own self-healer, balancing your own energy. You're not looking to nobody to do this for you. You're doing this on your own. When you say it's over, you mean that it's over. Yeah, it's your new beginnings, your new ideas. There's a wish that may be granted too here, air signs. You could definitely have been separated, or you're separating from a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could definitely be separating from somebody who's being very confrontational right now. They may be calling the phone a lot, want to talk. You really don't want to give them your energy because you're really not trying to give them access to you anymore. When you say it's over, it's over. And I'm sorry. This is you, collective Aquarius. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to let you get me stuck. I'm sorry, but no, this is over. I can't stay here with you. I can't stay stuck with you. I can't let you put me in an illusion. I can't let you make me feel like I'm trapped. I'm stuck. No way out. Or I don't have anybody. Some of y'all were dealing with somebody wanting to make you feel like you was all by yourself, like you didn't have nobody. Or like nobody's going to accept you, or nobody's going to love you after them. No, you start investing in yourself. Because you invested in a situation that didn't pan out. And it may have somewhat left you broken a little. I'm getting them chills back again. Y'all might see me shaking and shivering a little bit. I'm getting them chills again. Queen of Pentacles energy. Somebody say, yeah, because it's kind of cool out there. Yeah, it is kind of cool out here. I got my sweater on. Queen of Pentacles energy, Aquarius. You're definitely in your bag. Let's just say that. And you are focused. Good job. Focus, because somebody's trying to knock you off your rocker with some conflict, and what's going to happen is they don't even realize, like subconsciously, somebody don't realize that all they're doing, if they're trying to connect with you or stay connected with you, they're not realizing how bad they hurt you. They're not realizing that you don't want to connect to them anymore, because it's like they don't understand your bluntness. They don't understand how slick and sharp your cutoff game is, right? So it's like, you really don't love me no more, Aquarius? Are you serious? After all these years? Yeah, after all the years of being stuck, the years of lies, betrayal, pretending, hidden agendas, secrets. Yeah, Aquarius is done. Even with some of y'all walking away from some jobs, you're done. Right? Somebody don't want you to be done. No. They're saying no tower. No tower, no talkie, no tower. 1616 on the timer. 16 is the number of the tower. But 16 rounds down to the number 7, which is what? Spiritual intervention. That devil energy wants to keep you stuck. And you know it though. You're aware, you know, and you're not going to let it happen. You are very familiar with this Three of Swords energy. And I feel like someone here is like, you could have possibly also developed in some type of anxiety, Aquarius, because I kind of got the shakes, y'all. It's not that cold out here, okay? Somebody here could suffer from anxiety for real, or like some type of a phobia, okay? Somebody here don't like being around a lot of people. Like, you just can't be around a lot of people for a very long time. You have to go off by yourself or reserve your energy or something. But it's like, Aquarius, you're just saying to this person, whoever it is, you're not going to allow them to put you back into this because you've come out of it already. You're balanced now. You can't stay stuck in no Three of Swords. And subconsciously, they could be doing this and not realizing every time they come back, they carry that energy on them of the devil energy, soul tied, right? It's a demonic energy, and it only brings this Three of Swords, 8 of Swords. That's 11 swords. It's over. That's more than 20 swords sitting here. More than 20. So you've dealt with all the lies, the game, the betrayal, the manipulation, the spiritual psychosis. Somebody here deals with somebody who has spiritual psychosis. You deal with that. You've dealt with that. I feel like you've overcome that particular energy. And it's time for you to be set free now. Okay? Yeah, 2 cups. You coming into that union, you're emerging with self. You know? Self-preservation, celibacy, solitude, and you're learning to be okay with it. Because some of y'all had a hard time being by yourselves. You didn't like being by yourself. Someone here, you didn't like being alone in your own energy. Male or female, you had to be with somebody. You had to have a partner. You had to. And it's not like that anymore. You've overcome. Congratulations. Somebody has overcome that. Congratulations. 2 of Cups. Aquarius, male or female, whether you're in the Empress energy or Emperor energy, you do have a counterpart, I feel, coming in, because that's what you're manifesting. Whatever you let go of, whatever paradigm, belief systems you let go of or released, whatever you spoke your truth about, this is what's going to open up the doors for you. Manifestation is here. You know what you want now. You also know what you do not want. You've learned the lesson. That's how I feel. Deception, secrets. This is stuff you've overcame. You've overcome this. I feel like these are the things that you've already left behind. You've overcome all of this. And be careful of somebody trying to come back in with sexual intentions, because that's all it's gonna be. Don't get caught up in no one night stands. I don't know who that's for. Keep moving. Don't get caught up in no one night stands. Keep moving. Don't let nobody come back and tempt you, Aquarius. Keep moving. You're moving on. Keep moving. That's the truth. Keep moving. But it'll be very clear who they are and what they want. You know, you're gonna know. You're gonna know. You sure are. You're gonna know. Bottom of the deck, 8 of Cups. See? You're out of there, baby. You may have found out some stuff about some love or another. You found out some things. Ooh-wee. And it may have taken you quite some time to get to this level to where you balance out your masculine and your feminine energy. What you may have found out, more than likely, I can say it was mentally disturbing, okay? With this conflict card, it was mental conflict. It was mentally disturbing. And at one point you may have like not had nobody to talk to or tell what was going on in your life, whatever you're dealing with in a partnership that you're separated from. It was mentally disturbing, and it also pushed you into some type of awakening as well. Yeah, wisdom and knowledge. See, you're already quite intellectual, whoever this is resonating with, so naturally you have this Piscean energy about you where you're naturally intuitive, right? It comes to you, right? So that's something also that will be heightening for you, is your intuition. There's a lot of change when it comes to you as a person. Again, you're learning who you are. You're learning what you're capable of. You're also learning that there's gifts that you may have as well. And that's what these lessons are about. You know, initially we learned 2222 on the timer. We learn lessons so that we can become better, and therefore we can share the knowledge of how we overcame with someone else and help someone else to overcome whatever we've been through. Yeah, solar plexus, having the confidence, having the willpower, having the strength, confidence and willpower to overcome this energy of betrayal, deceit, lies, hidden agendas, having the willpower and the confidence to walk away. Something you didn't have before, but you do now. You've been through it. Whoever this is resonating with, you've been through it. You may have been in a relationship to where this person may have, belittled you, especially if they had a higher education than you. Because this does speak of someone learning from a person of higher education. Uh-oh, guys, my battery going low, so I'm going to have to cut it short, Aquarius, okay? But, again, I do apologize, because I'm out in the park. I am out in the park, and I'm losing my battery, but it's okay, because we're finna end it. I just hope that it resonated with you. You got wisdom and knowledge here in solitude. I feel like you've come into union with yourself, and you're doing a good job. Keep moving, and I hope that the messages were helpful. Yeah, this is somebody from your past who may want to come back in, but you've learned your lesson, and they don't have another chance with you. You're balancing out, and anything from your past, you're leaving it in your past. Okay, any lessons learned, you learn those lessons and you're moving forward. You're not dealing with any deceit. You're manifesting the life you really truly do want. Okay, and this person may feel stuck at this time. I do apologize, Aquarius. My battery is dying. Okay, stay in your truth, speak your truth, walk your truth, live your truth. You give people hope. You are the star. You are hope. Stay in the motion. Keep moving forward, and I hope the messages resonated for you. Okay, Aquarius, I'm gonna keep talking till it cut off. I hope the message resonated for you, and I hope that they were helpful. You are an inspiration to others. Be mindful of the company that you keep, and your gifts is for you to service humanity. Okay, and your very heightened intuition on lock. Okay. Very confrontational energy. You're not stuck though. You're moving on. This person doesn't want it to end, but it is over. Any changes you go through, you will get through those changes successfully. Success and happiness is here. You will get through your changes successfully. It may be uncomfortable, but sometimes you've got to be uncomfortable in order to get comfortable, Aquarius. And so until next time, take care.